Paging Aitken Robertson to courtroom number 2. The jury is back with a verdict. Members of the jury, how do you find the accused? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty on all accounts, Your Honor.
Welcome to Legally Speaking, your go-to source for insightful discussions on all things related to the criminal law. Brought to you by Aitken Robertson Criminal Law. I'm Melanie van Orde, your host, and today we have a very special guest, Counsel Dan Lemaire. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Melanie.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Dan, can you share a bit about yourself and your background?
Sure. So my name's Dan. I'm a criminal defense lawyer with Aitken Robertson. I've been with the firm since 2019. My background is my undergrad degree is in history. So I attended Trent University for a 4-year program in history. That was the honors program. After graduating from Trent, I attended Queen's in Kingston. And after graduating from Queen's, I began articling with Mr. Aitken here at Aitken Robertson, and now running a full-time criminal defense practice in Tri-Counties.
Thank you, Dan. And then what jurisdiction in Ontario do you currently focus on?
So primarily what we call Tri-Counties, which is Peterborough, Lindsay, and Cobourg. But I also do quite a bit of work in Bancroft, Ontario, as well as Belleville, and sometimes going as far north as Parry Sound as well.
And then what specific area of law do you currently work in?
So the bulk of my practice, I would say, is a lot of DUI or drinking and driving cases. That's probably about 30 to 40% of my practice. But we deal with any range of criminal defense matters, sexual assault, things like neighbor disputes, property damage, any sorts of criminal charges we will handle.
And then lastly, Dan, what inspired you to pursue a career in law? And then specifically within criminal defense?
So that actually occurred in law school. I never thought that I would be a criminal defense lawyer. I actually never thought that I would be able to really speak in a courtroom. I always had a vision of going into a civil practice. When I was in my first year of law school, I had a criminal law professor actually strongly encourage me after doing what's called a moot, which is essentially basically a practice trial. After running through that moot, he sort of pulled me aside and he said, look, I don't do this very often, but I strongly encourage you to pursue criminal law and to take a second look at it. And that really steered my focus away from civil law pretty quickly, actually. And that was really what led me to criminal defense.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us today, Dan. And thank you everyone else for joining us on the Legally Speaking Aitken Robertson YouTube channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't ever miss another video. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged. Thank you for tuning in to Legally Speaking, proudly brought to you by Aitken Robertson Criminal Defense. We represent clients facing criminal charges all over Ontario, providing you with legal support and dedicated advocacy. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more content, please like and subscribe to our channel. For more information, visit our website. We also offer free books on various types of criminal charges, which you can request on our website or by using the QR codes on your screen now. For legal assistance, call us today or visit our website to request a meeting with one of our experienced lawyers. or licensed paralegals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Legally Speaking.